There we are. We're live.
Okay.
Okay. This right here tells you how long we've been live, 15 seconds, and how many people are watching. 0. So right now we're just making a video. Allie was hesitant about doing this. Remember to look up here because that's where the people actually see us.
Oh.
So if you're talking to somebody, look there, not down. So George, I understand what you're saying. See how I'm looking into the camera? Okay. See, now remember, this is live. So you hit me, you're going to jail. Just so you know. All right, so we're going to try this out, see if anybody gets on here. We're going to talk about a couple things. The big thing right now is you hit a milestone. I have to go get my notes. What happened recently?
I just recently filmed over 100 videos.
Yeah, you hit your, oh, there's somebody watching. Somebody's out there. Hello, somebody. Say hello so we know who you are. Allie is trying her first live session, and we're going to talk about her 100 videos on YouTube. I'm going to go get some notes real quick, so say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
Hi, guys. We have dogs in the background. So they were just doing some funny stuff a minute ago.
Are you talking to people?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. So I was looking at it.
In the beginning, when we were talking about making this video, he wasn't telling me what this video was going to be about.
No. And then I was like, let's just go live and go for it. So you hit 100 videos.
Yes.
Well, we hit it while we're doing the Advent calendar.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
we did 24 days of Advent calendar. And then, so
If you haven't seen those, go watch them.
Yeah.
They're still up.
So you have about 103 videos that we've put up. I don't know what YouTube shows, but I have 103 official videos. I don't count shorts.
I don't either.
So
I don't know why.
103 videos of full length, full content videos.
Yeah.
So do you remember when you put your first video up? How long do you think you've had videos up?
I was quite young.
Yep.
Maybe about 10.
What year?
I was
What
on
year
my
do you think
channel or
No, your channel. Yeah, your channel. Shoot, come on. What year? Just name it.
I don't know. Like maybe 2014 or something.
Close. So your first video was uploaded on April. I can't read my writing. April 3rd, 2017.
Oh,
Do you remember what your first video was?
a Bacchus lesson, I think.
Yep, that was your first one. And that's when we used to do,
Just like random stuff, like
yeah, we still do that, but
yeah.
I used to put like intros and titles and all kinds of stuff like I'm making a movie.
Yeah.
That's how we started. And then we realized on YouTube, you don't really need to do that. So we stopped doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was your first video. We have dogs fighting down here.
Yes, we do.
So that was her first one. And then I think what we're going to do, so I want to go get a Universal Yum. We're not going to do a whole box. We're just going to like pick one thing out of it and do that. So we're going to do that real quick. So what have you, because we have a ways to go. We haven't really promoted the channel that much. We just kind of did
No.
it since 2017. You have about 300 subscribers. We need to beef that up a little bit.
Yeah, I would like to.
So what do you feel any different now making videos than you did before? Is it easier doing the ones where I just film you and you don't have to talk so much?
Well, it's kind of easier doing it like this because you're talking with me instead of like me talking.
You having to do everything like I do with
Yeah.
my videos?
Yeah,
That's hard.
It's kind of like easier like this when we're just talking back and forth.
Right. So do you feel easier. Well, I know one thing that you've improved on is out in public. You
Yes.
never want to talk in public.
Yes, I
before.
never wanted to film in public. I had a huge pet peeve of that. I don't know.
No, it wasn't a pet peeve. It was
Embarrassment.
like
or
a stage
fright.
stage
almost.
fright, like a presence, like you didn't want people to know,
Yeah.
And now we just plow through people and talk.
Now I don't really care.
Yeah, that's one thing we
Because I'm
changed.
used to filming at Disney, so the Disney thing kind of helped do it more in malls and businesses and things like that.
Right. So I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something.
Sorry, guys. My dogs are fighting in the background, and it's making me laugh.
So one thing we changed too, we use a microphone now. We try to remember to use it. It's always hard with you because you're always moving around in weird places. Like the advent calendar was hard because you're not aware of like how you talk either. You keep your levels. So
it's hard for me to keep my levels.
So
like,
we're working
talk
on
really
that.
Loud or talk really soft.
Yeah, but it's always good. Like when we're out in public and I can do a shot, like you're across the path and I can take a shot of you and I still hear you.
If we're trying to get me moving or something, like me rolling in my chair and we're moving, that's one of the ones that work really well.
Right. So let's go let me get a universal yum. Anything else you can think of that's different from you starting YouTube to now?
I've grown. I've gotten older. I've grown.
You were taller?
I didn't need it like that. I have not gotten taller. What? I have not gotten taller.
No.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, you grew.
I meant like I don't know how to explain it, like social wise, I guess.
Yeah, you grew as far as excuse me. You grew like I don't know, just things you've gotten better at, like talking in public
and then pronouncing things I've gotten better.
One thing we got to work on is doing more teamwork. When I come up with an idea, not saying no. That would be nice. So we're not going to do the whole universal yum. And this brings up something too, because we've made videos or shorts with her and talking about gluten-free.
Yes.
So one thing we want to make clear, she is not allergic to gluten. So she can eat gluten.
So I can.
They
spoiled me a little bit.
Right. And we're always trying to find out with ways because she has seizures.
Yes.
And
because I have epilepsy.
Right.
If you didn't know.
So those can come and go. We're not going to get into too much detail about how we treat it, but we were looking at gluten as an option as far as preventing seizures.
And I fight you guys about it sometimes because I can't eat certain things because of that, and it took away some of my favorite things I love to eat, and I didn't like it in the beginning, but I still don't, but I kind of suck it up a little bit.
Yeah, and they have a lot of good gluten-free options now that they didn't have before.
Yeah, especially with like Chinese food. Like we love Chinese food, and they have rice noodles.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, rice noodles are good, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, whoever's out there. Give a little hello in the chat so we can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's not allergic to gluten, so she can have it from time to time. She has I wouldn't say it's sort of a medical condition, nothing life-threatening, but something that's just better for her health not to have a lot of gluten. So maybe we'll get into that later, but we're not going to get to it right now. So at times you can see her, she might have something that has gluten in it, but it might be like one day that we do it. It's not like a lot. We won't do it for a whole week.
All the time.
You got spoiled about a weekend ago. You got like a hamburger. And you had a nice weekend.
Yeah.
In the gluten world, and
that's because why was it? I don't
know. I think we were just tired and we just need to get food, and we're like, let the girl have some bread, Yeah. So she has gluten-free bread, right?
Yeah.
And how do you usually do your hamburgers?
At McDonald's, I get a double stack with no bun.
Yep.
I prefer it without a bun anyway, so.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. They put it in a different container, right?
Yeah, but I wish they would flip it where the sauce isn't on the top, because then it's kind of messy that way. So we kind of have to flip it around and just put the cheese in together. So
yeah, And we didn't know they had that option in the beginning. So we used to get the burger and take it apart and do this whole thing. And then
Yeah.
we're like, maybe we should just ask them. And McDonald's is like, yeah, and anywhere.
Yeah.
Burger King. Well, we haven't tried Burger King, but
We
I'm
have
sure
not.
they do.
I
Wendy's.
haven't had Burger King in a long time.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I love McDonald's fries though. Fries, they're delicious.
I don't know, not my favorite. They're not. I've had McDonald's fries for a long time. I don't think they're as good as they used to be. But if you like them, that's cool.
I
So
like 'em.
at sometimes you're going to see her eat gluten, and then sometimes she'll talk about being gluten free because for the most part she is gluten free.
Yes.
But there's times where she can have it, like today. So we're going to do a little
Whenever
universal.
whenever we do universal yums, it usually has gluten in it.
Yeah.
So
What do you think this country is? So Universal Yums, if you haven't heard of them before, it's a pretty neat little company. Each month we get a
Yeah.
box of food, and it's from a
Food
different
treats.
country. Yeah, we're dinging.
I'm
Who's dinging? I'm dinging. Tell them about Universal Yums.
Universal Yums is a company, and you get treats and food and different things, I guess. And you rate it from 1 to 3, and I think one is the worst and 3 is the best. I think.
Yeah, we'll show them the card.
Yeah.
But we've been doing it for I don't know what they're talking about. There's people texting me right now about the Super Bowl.
Oh.
So I don't know what they're texting me.
Who's in the Super Bowl?
Who's in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You have San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh.
And I'm going for Taylor Swift's team. She's
dating one of those.
She's dating I think he's a tight end. Tight end. I don't think he's a wide receiver. I think he's a tight end for
I've never heard
the
of
Chiefs.
that.
Yep. So I don't see a
The
clear
Chiefs.
answer of
That's
where
what
to
I thought.
watch. What are these people talking about? Okay. So what country do you think we're
I don't know. Are you
starts with an I?
India?
Close.
Give me another letter.
I-N.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, you're gonna Indonesia.
Indonesia, huh?
You heard of that?
I've heard of it.
Heard of it? So you get this little card. There we go. That little card, and it gives you some facts. So it's kind of like a learning game. You could do this in schools or whatever too, and it gives you some ideas about the country. It talks about different parts of it and the fruits and the animals and what's going on with the client, like their what to expect there. Like I guess they have bats and things and all that. So you get this, and then here's this is the scorecard she's talking about.
Yeah,
And it is 1 to 3.
I think so.
Yeah, it's so it's smiley face, and yuck. Right there. You have
Yeah.
those 3 right there. So yuck is like no way I wouldn't eat this.
Yeah.
Smiley face is like okay, and then the other one's delicious, excellent, just wow. So you get this one has 11. I don't know if it's always 11. Sometimes they put lately we noticed too. They started putting like a kind of like a little toy or a little something from that country
Yeah.
in there.
There
It's
was-
kind of neat.
Where's the there it is right there. Behind the
Oh,
behind your
yeah. So
So the last one we got was Greek.
Greek
So
flashcards. You gotta
yeah.
hold it up.
Oh,
Right. Yep. Right there. So it's kind of neat. And then one had a little umbrella or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
that's
So-
the first one we saw with this.
Yeah, we were surprised because they didn't have them before.
Um,
And you get stickers. So usually what we'll do, what do we usually do with the stickers?
put them on her forehead.
We usually make people put them on their foreheads.
That's what my sister does. She like
We go around, and if
She,
you're going
like-
to play,
she organizes the whole thing, I guess.
Yeah.
She does the scorecard and things like that. Because I'm not sure why. She just likes to.
well, it's like a Pokemon
What is
ball.
she doing?
She's being a pain. This right here, the red and white, looks like a Pokemon ball.
Oh yes, it does. I can
But
see.
maybe it's their flag or something. I don't know. So you get this book.
If you
and
haven't
this
seen
is,
Pokemon, I love it. And Star Wars. Comment down below if you're a Star Wars fan.
I don't see a toy or anything in here unless it's hidden. We'll see. So you get this little book. And it tells you about each one as you open it. Tells you about Indonesia, gives you information. So it can be a fun thing at the same time.
We did it with the last one we did was with our extended family that came down from
Illinois.
Illinois. Yes.
So
We
it has
have
a.
extended family on his side.
Well, it's not extended family; it's family.
Well, your family,
Yeah.
my extended family,
It's still,
basically.
yeah, your family.
Because
So
you
trivia
don't have any
train.
other siblings, so I don't have like any.
I know, but it's still family. I don't know. Extended's a little
He's
different.
my great
So number one,
uncle.
an Indonesian
He's a-
company created the world's largest what? Okay, we're not gonna do trivia. But anyway, so once you do the trivia and all that, have fun while you're goofing off. It says, let's get started. And then it tells you what things to try out. So I think we need more light in here. So what's the
I think we're fine.
first thing on the list? We're just going to do one right now. We'll probably do other videos, trying other ones out. And we'll keep the scorecard going. Maybe we'll do more lives. And we'll keep the scorecard going and see what it looks like at the end. So what is
The first
over here?
the first one is fried noodle chips.
Fried noodle. Ooh, that looks yummy. Fried noodle chips, and I think that's the chitato.
Yeah.
Chitato. Mi goreng fried noodle flavor. So it looks like potato chips, but they're noodles.
Yes.
Okay.
Why did you give them to me?
All right. So
What's going on with this?
they're asking about the Super Bowl. So let's open it up and try it because we're probably going to go off air here in a minute.
What?
Yeah, we're not going to stay on that long. So here we go. Get down. And then we have this little pig. This
Yeah.
little piggy went to the potato chips. Look at her. She'll stick her face in there. Get all up in there. This is Layla, the crazy dog.
Yes.
Can't really see her down there.
She's a Chihuahua Terrier.
She's a terrier.
Terror.
She's a terrier.
Terror.
There's yours. Yeah.
She just got a bite of it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she liked it either. Is it good? No, it's gross, isn't it? It definitely tastes like a noodle chip.
It's spicy.
It tastes fine.
I don't like it.
No.
Should I give it to Shooter?
Yeah, just a little bit will be fine. Not too much. It'll be pooping everywhere.
Stop it.
That's nasty.
Stop it. No. She's trying to get it.
Ugh. Always have a drink with you when you do this. Universal Yum. Blah. You want some? Here, drink.
Yeah.
Guess it's not that bad. 1, 2, or 3.
And it's a 1.
Yeah, that's a 1 for me.
I don't know.
So you keep the little scorecard.
What do I do here?
Oh, I don't want to give it to the dog.
Layla is a little, what to call her?
What?
What do we call her? A food motivated dog.
Yeah. So 1,
Oh, I need, where'd it go?
1 and 1. So that's how you do it. It's only 2 of us. Usually we fill this box up. We'll fill this box up with a lot of names, usually initials or something,
Yeah.
because we can have up to sometimes we 10, 15, 20 people doing it.
Yes.
So it's this one is just us. So we'll just put the scores here, and at the end we just tally it all up, and it tells you what's up. So that's what we have. So we'll do more Universal Yums after. There's going to be some cool stuff. Pandan cream cake, Choco coconut wafer, durian and cheese wafer roll. So all kinds of stuff. There's sweets and ooh, one of these looks
Come here.
Indonesian fried rice seasoning. They have seasoning.
Ooh.
How are you supposed to try seasoning?
here.
That's weird.
Layla,
We're supposed to make a meal.
I don't know.
Okay.
Layla,
So what did you think? How'd you like the live stream thing?
I liked it.
It's not a big deal,
She
right?
wants to. be
not that
part
big of a
it.
deal. So anyway, so we're going to do more content. We're going to film some stuff. I figured we just need to even do this so we can just get some content out there. And as we get bigger, there'll actually be somebody watching.
Yeah.
Because we had one person watching and then they were gone. And
Ow.
that was it.
Ow!
Okay, we'll put her down. She doesn't want to be there.
And if you haven't seen the adoption video of this little thing, go watch that because it's cute.
So
And I've been begging my mom for a dog since my other one sadly passed away.
well, we had her before Sophie passed.
Yeah, but
So anyway, well, that's a fun note to end it on.
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, so we got her a little bit before our other dog went to doggy heaven, and it kind of helped a little bit, I think,
Yeah.
to kind of we miss her, but
I
kind of
miss her a lot.
helps. It helped distract you a little bit.
Yeah.
So
I
we'll
made
never
a
forget her.
painting of her a few years ago,
Yeah, to show that sometime.
and I'm glad I did that before she passed away.
Yep. So you always have that. Everybody did their family members, and Allie's like, nope, I want to paint my dog.
Yeah.
So
I asked my teacher if I could do that.
yep. All right, so that's it. So we will see you guys next time. Oh,
Yeah.
here comes the other one. Come here.
Come on.
Come on. You coming up? You come to say hi to everybody? This is our nerd shooter. Come on. Let's see if I can get him. Sometimes he gets yipey, so I don't like to pick him up like this. There he goes. Sometimes he'll yipe for no reason, and it pees on me. So there's Shooter. So there's our dogs.
We've had this thing since he was a puppy, actually.
Yeah, we had him since
He's a foster failure.
Yeah.
From the same place.
yeah, we had them both since they were probably about 8 weeks old,
Yes.
and he was our
He
foster
came
failure.
with a half sister.
Yep. He's been a good dog. He's about 9 years old now.
Yes.
He has stinky breath, but he's a good boy.
He is really bad.
Right? Yeah, good boy. Okay, so
He wanted the boy because he's the only boy in
And
the
he did,
family.
yeah.
Because it's me, my mom, my dad, and my sister.
somebody liked us.
So
I don't know who's watching, but somebody liked it. So anyway, cool.
yeah.
So I think we're going to go over to my channel and promote her channel a little bit through my channel and see what happens.
Okay.
So we're going to go live over there. So if you guys, well, somebody's watching, but we have Music Talk with John, and we're going to go over there for a little bit and talk
he
about her channel.
has strange brew reactions.
I have Strange Brew Reactions, but that one's still, it's a smaller channel. So I'm going to,
You usually only do reactions to
Yeah.
like
yeah.
music and things like that.
Yeah. Well, I eat food, weird food, hot foods and stuff over there. So.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, thanks for watching.
Well, I only know about your one channel, really.
Anyway, so okay, we're gonna go over to Music Talk with John. So if anybody wants to follow us over there, and then we're gonna hopefully try to get her some subs. I think we should try to go on Rachel's show one time and try to get you some subs.
Me?
So anyway, all right, we will talk to you guys later. All right,
Bye, guys.
bye.